Norman Park is where we are today. Norman Park, Gordonvale, the loveliest little town that sure tugs at my heartstrings. So let's check out Norman Park. Norman Park lies on Aboriginal land, and I'll pay my respects to the traditional owners. Behind me is a settler statue that was put here some time ago, and you can also see the public toilets, men's, females, on either side of the statue. Let's go and check out more. I just came across something on the ground. It's a time capsule where people put down items from a certain era, and it's opened decades later. And lo and behold, my daddy put it in. Tom Pyne, Mayor of Cairns. This won't be opened till 2046. I'm not sure I'll be around, but if you're watching this video and it's opening up, go and take a look. Who knows what you'll find. Behind me is one of my favourite parts of the park. The beautiful big trees, fig trees, poinsettia, heaps of mature trees here, and there's nothing better than to come to Gordonvale on a hot day, have a pie from across the road on one of these benches underneath these beautiful trees. I come down this end of Norman Park to remember the fallen. It always makes me think of the brave men and women from this part of far north Queensland that fought and worked so hard to protect us from invasion during the Second World War. Here we can remember the fallen, and the RSL is just opposite. Let's check out the tennis courts. Behind me is the home of the Gordonvale Tennis Club. In 1967, my mum was watching a game here when she had labour pains and had to go down the road to have me. So don't tell me I'm not Gordonvale. This has been here for a long time, and the Gordonvale Tennis Club does a great job. Now, I want to show you something else I've had involvement with, the old water tower. What you can see behind me certainly is a local landmark. The Gordonvale water tower had to be mostly knocked down about 2008, 2009, but I was on the council back then and we decided to keep this as a reminder of the past. And I think it's a great historical monument to the old water tower, and we've got signage that promotes it and tells a bit about the history of Gordonvale. Behind me is the Blackwell Performance Pavilion, placed right in the middle of Norman Park. It's a great place for band performances, undercover in the rain, and beautiful old fig trees behind it providing great shade as well. So it's an important part of Norman Park. Just behind me you can see exercise equipment that council's put in. Great place to come and do some chin-ups. It's just opposite where the old ambulance used to be, right here in Norman Park. The section of Norman Park just opposite the old post office near Norman Street has parks for the kids. I think this is called Cane Toad World. Heaps of play equipment, and if you go over that way there's more play equipment. So if you've got young kids, great place to come and bring them. That's about it. I'm on the corner with Mill Road and you can see the Mulgrave Mill behind me, and more importantly you can see the pyramid, the most definitive symbol of Norman Park, Gordonvale and all this country here. Thanks for watching.